Well, hello, my beautiful mermaids and mermen, my sea sponges of the sea, my fellow Pisces. Last but not least for this week, this is your general tarot and oracle forecast for the week of May the 25th to the 31st, closing out another month. I can't believe it. This fire horse is certainly charging quickly. All right, download message, overtime. This is your theme this week. You're going to be busy. All right, let's see what we have here for your tarot messages, my beautiful fellow Pisces. What do you need to see, know, and expect as you navigate through, again, another week? So let's see what we have. Coming in with your first card, you have been given the World, followed by the Nine of Pentacles and the Lovers. You've got that Ace of Wands, Nine of Wands, Two of Cups, Six of Pentacles, Seven of Cups, and the Eight of Pentacles. Two of Pentacles, Three of Wands, and the Knight of Cups. Hangman, Two of Wands, and the High Priestess. Okay. Overtime. You're going to be busy. Yeah, so if things have been slow, I think momentum's going to pick up. You're going to have a lot of things on your calendar to do, so be mindful of that. Time management's going to be important. You could be asked to work longer hours at your place of employment, putting in more time to try to get things done, and you could be paid extra for it too, but you're going to be putting in overtime. That means you're going to be very busy, so be prepared. Now, coming in with that, which is your life and career, you've been given offerings. And it says, you will be offered a new position or investment opportunity. Think about it and research it carefully before accepting. So, doing your homework, definitely, and making sure this is what you truly want to do. So check it out. Make sure that you read between the lines. Don't sign any documents or contracts in a big hurry without being 100% sure this is where you want to go, whether you want to invest into something or whether you want to take a new position. Coming in with that, you've got the Lovers, you've got the Nine of Pentacles, and you've got the World. So the Lovers is all about making mindful decisions on an emotional and a heart level. If you need to make a choice, okay, an important decision, it's important to examine all sides of the matter very carefully. Okay, probe deep into your own emotions for answers. The action you take should be something you feel strongly about with all of your heart, okay? So you could start to progress to a deeper level of friendship with somebody too, because it's about new relationships, engagements, or marriages, heartfelt choices. It's also the card of return to vibrant health. And there could be some intimacy coming in with some of you with a relationship. But it's all about making a wise choice. The Nine of Pentacles comes in and says, wow, you're going to be walking in your garden of abundance, Pisces. This card says, don't be afraid to go out and buy yourself a little luxury item. You deserve it. You've earned it. But it also cautions us to keep our eyes open and remove the hood off of the falcon so that we can see all the doors of opportunity and options and opportunities presenting to us. Let's not go in that garden and just focus on eating from one tree. Let's pick from all of them and be open-minded to new opportunities. Beautiful card. The World comes in and says the world is your oyster. It's at your feet. This is a beautiful card that says you're about to embark on something new, and you've got all the resources to step up to it and do what you want to do right now. So this is a beautiful card of moving forward, end of one cycle, the beginning of a new one, having clarity of purpose. You could also be getting involved in things like some sort of a global, you could be an activist for global things that are going on, and Mother Earth and the love of Mother Earth as well. But it's going to be time to begin something new and exciting. And, take time to enjoy where you are right now, but you're about to embark on something new, okay? This is a card of endings and new beginnings, end of one cycle, beginning of another. And you can pretty much focus and set your compass on any direction you want to go now, Pisces. Coming in next, I like this card. This is focus. Our focus part of the reading is career and money. You've got the seal, and I always look at the seal as a seal of approval. This could be you signing a business contract in the near future, or documents. You may receive a gift, and it could be a gift of money. You could be writing and doing clerical work, paperwork, and you're going to stay put. So signing contracts, signing things like that, is important this week. Agreeing to these things, but doing your research to make sure this offer is what you truly want. But you've been given the seal of approval. You could be signing a business contract for your future. Some of you. You've got the Two of Cups. We had the Lovers. You've got the Nine of Wands, and you've got the Ace of Wands. So the Two of Cups is about being with someone here. This is about communication, getting to know somebody better and communicating well with them. It's a beautiful card that says somebody new can be coming into the equation too, and you could be falling in love with somebody. It's a very close friendship that's growing as well. It'll also be the end of any conflicts that you've had with a relationship. You could be getting an unexpected gift from this person, but it is a powerful connection, and things are growing deeper with you, but only because you're going to be able to communicate well. This is partnership in love or business. The Nine of Wands comes in and says, you're not going to give up. No way. You're going to keep moving. You're not going to give up, Pisces. You've come this far not to stay here. So this is a card that says you're moving forward. You have the ability to stand your ground and allow yourself to be strong. Okay, this is about being strong in adversity, being prepared. You're recovering from something here as well. He's got his head bandaged up. You could be recovering from an illness or a medical procedure. But it's physical and emotional strength that you're going to be able to exude, and you're going to be persistent, and you're going to stand your ground. You've created many beautiful things in your life right now, and it's time for you to stand up for yourself, okay? It indicates causes that mean a great deal to some of you. Examples could be activism. We talked about that. Animal activism, charities that protect children or battered spouses, environmentalism, and curing major diseases. This is because you are an innate healer, and all of these topics could be interesting to some of you. Ace of Wands, yes, this is a brand new beginning. I love it. This is a card that says get ready. Okay, it's the beginning to take action. When we get the aces, they are the beginnings, but the wands are going after them. You could be starting a new business, Pisces. You're on an adventure. You have great passion now. Some of you could even be changing your career. But have courage, believe in yourself and your abilities, and this shall come to pass. Wow, beautiful. Coming in the center position, you've been given the card Destiny. This is your help hurdle or your challenge card, and it's beautiful, but it comes in with a beautiful stone here, the emerald, and it refers to a beautiful abundance that you can manifest. You have the divine destiny to fulfill through your career path, right? This is a beautiful card that says you're going in the right direction. Your work will help elevate the consciousness of this planet. Yes, because Pisces are innate healers, people are attracted to us and they gravitate to us. And we have great interests about our world and where we live and the causes. And we tend to step up for the underdog because we're so emotional and sensitive, and we are the sea sponges. We absorb all that energy. So you have this is your destiny, Pisces, to go after what you're passionate about. The Eight of Pentacles comes in, the Seven of Cups comes in, and the Six of Pentacles. The Six of Pentacles is that beautiful, I call it the gift card. Push, pull, give and take energy. You could be receiving something in the form of time, effort, support, love, and possibly money. I see it as somebody giving you something of generosity to you. And you could also be the one that's helping somebody else out less fortunate here, okay? So you could be receiving something in the form of, of money, an inheritance, a bonus, a raise, a refund, a remittance, anything. Coming in with the Seven of Cups, overwhelmed, lots of choices and decisions, Pisces, can be overwhelming to you. Take your time. Everything that glitters isn't gold, and if it looks too good to be true, it probably is. Be mindful. Take your time. Pick what's going to last the test of time and give you the greater benefits. Eight of Pentacles, Yeah, working hard, focusing on the little details. Some of you might be doing exams, going back to school to take a new form of education or trade to put on and credit to put on your resume to elevate you into that next tax bracket of income. But you have the ability to perfect this. You're wanting to stand out, and you do. Pisces, you've always been a head turner, and you will always generate attention to yourself without even trying. But when you try, you excel. Coming in with your messages from Spirit and your guides, you've been given decisions and choices. And we talked about that with the Lovers. There's lots going on here. Which way will you go? Which one will you choose? Only you can know. Either way, it is time to make a decision, and there will be more than one choice. Think hard about all your options, as this is a decision only you can make. Be careful not to get bogged down while trying to make this decision. Choose wisely. This will happen in timing is within weeks when you're going to be subjected to making this decision. These cards leave these little messages of how long and when to expect these choices and decisions to come into effect. Now, the Knight of Cups comes in, the Three of Wands comes in, and the Two of Pentacles. Knight of Cups could be somebody coming in to sweep you off your feet. You could be falling madly in love with this individual, or they bring something to the table of life that you're going to love. This is a card that says you could also be receiving an invitation to a beautiful romantic event. So, a person who makes your heart flutter, someone who is emotional and romantic like you. It could be your soulmate, your ideal romance. Okay, someone who is in love with the idea of being in love as well. Could be a marriage proposal, a wedding. Okay, artistic endeavors or events, past life connections, opening your heart to a situation, staying grounded though during all emotional experiences. Be aware of this. This is a card that says somebody new could be coming into your life. You've got the Three of Wands. The Three of Wands is coming into your own. Okay, things are working out in your favor. You've worked hard for things, and you deserve to reap the profits for what you've done. This card says don't give up now. Don't stand there and wait for your next ship to come in. Get moving. Things are turning out just as they should have been expected. You could be traveling, thinking about traveling for your career, but you're definitely setting new goals, okay? You need to be patient while you're waiting, but you need to keep moving. Get moving to keep moving on to the next goal and next project. The Two of Pentacles comes in, and this is juggling, okay? You could be juggling your time, your home life, your personal life with your business life, or just you could be juggling money back and forth. But I think there's going to be two choices, two decisions, two offers and options that you'll be subjected to making. You'll do it. Don't worry. You'll think of the right decision and choice to make. Coming in at the end of the week, you have your angel card number, and this is 1919. Wow. So this is a card of gratitude. It says shift, enthusiasm, contentment, and new experiences. Oh, happy day, it says. An ample opportunity related to your life's purpose is just around the corner. Take immediate action once it pops up. Of course, a lovely partnership or an epic romance is also in the cards. Aha. So whether you're looking for love or not, some of you Pisces are going to find it knocking on your door. Okay. The High Priestess comes in, the Two of Wands comes in, and the Hangman comes in. So there may be a slow period, a slump. You may be feeling, some of you, that you're hanging in limbo, waiting and waiting for something to happen. But it's all about timing. And this is about you not changing who you are and getting the information that you need. Once you're prepared, you'll hit the ground running. This is only a temporary pause in action. Don't get up in your head. The Two of Wands, here he is standing with his globe in his hand, planning a trip, planning on going somewhere beautiful. This could be, he's planning on taking a partner with him too, impressing people around him. He's evaluating his options. He's successfully negotiating something here, and it could also be a contract. So far, so good. Okay, you may have some decisions to make, but you'll have time to do them. But also consider carefully. You might want to bring someone else in. Okay, you might want to bring a partner into this equation. This is a card of waiting for your ship to come in again and knowing that you don't be restless, that you can have it happen. The High Priestess, yeah, going behind the veil, Pisces, you're very intuitive and very psychic. If it doesn't feel good, you're going to look into it. Trust that gut feeling and trust that little inner voice of reason. Find the answers that you need. Do your research. Don't accept something in a big hurry. Okay. Well, my fellow beautiful Pisces, this is our this is our general reading for this week, and I wish you a great remainder to today and a beautiful, optimistic, healthy, happy, prosperous, and successful week. Always know I stand in this circle of love and light for you, and I'll see you soon, my beautiful, beautiful Pisces.